Hello everyone, welcome back. This week we're going to be talking about Joseph. This is the story about a young man named Joseph. His father's name is Jacob. Joseph was 17 years old enough to drive a car these days, and he had 11 brothers and only had one brother younger than him. Can you imagine having 11 brothers to play with or fight with? Because Joseph was one of the youngest sons, his father spent more time with him and he became very special to him. So Jacob had a special robe made for Joseph. It was very beautiful and had every colour you could imagine in it. All of Joseph's older brothers saw this and they got so jealous. The word jealous means that Joseph's brothers disliked him because they thought his father liked him more, and because he got the special coat. They got so jealous they couldn't even say one kind word to him. One day Joseph had a dream, and he went to go tell his brothers. He said, "Guess what? Last night I had such a strange dream. We were tying up bunches of grain out in the field when suddenly my bunch stood up, while all of yours gathered around and bowed to me." The brothers looked at each other in disgust, but Joseph continued. "Then I had another dream that the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed down to me." "Who do you think you are?" the brothers said. "Do you think that you're better than all of us? Do you think that we could ever bow down to you?" This made the brothers dislike Joseph even more. When he told his father about his dreams, he said, "Those are very strange dreams," but he thought carefully about what Joseph had told him. A few days later, Joseph's father asked him to check on his brothers. They were in the fields quite a distance away, so Joseph went to find them. When the brothers saw Joseph in the distance, they made a plan to kill him. But Reuben, one of Joseph's brothers, heard this. He said, "Let's not kill him, just throw him in the well out here in the field." He said this because he was secretly planning to come back and rescue Joseph when the other brothers had left. So when Joseph came to them, they took off his beautiful robe and they threw him in the empty well. A little while later, a group of people came by that were wanting to sell some things in Egypt. One of the brothers spoke up. "Why don't we sell him to these people? This way we never have to see him again, and we don't have to kill him." The other brothers liked this idea, so they sold him to the people who were going to Egypt. Joseph had a dream that one day he would be so important that everybody had to bow down to him, including his own family. When Joseph first heard the dream, he was very young and showed off about what God had told him. He had no idea of the journey he would have to go on and the lessons that God would teach him on the way. When Joseph's dream finally came true, he was a much more humble person who had learned to trust God through some really difficult times. So I've got a family activity for you here. Joseph's brothers were jealous because their father Jacob had given him a special multicoloured coat. Hold a family fashion show, give everybody a makeover and search in your wardrobe to create some crazy new outfits. Who could create the most coloured outfit? Whose outfit is the craziest? Will you choose your own outfit or be brave and let somebody else pick for you? When you're in your outfits, why not hold your own family photo shoot to capture your new looks? This also could be such a good opportunity to have a wardrobe clear out and find some clothes you could donate or pass on to somebody else. Or one of my favourite activities to do, what would you like to be when you grow up? Spend some time talking about what dreams your family have of their own. Why not draw a picture of yourself in your dream job or visiting somewhere you have always dreamed of going? You could also get creative with collaging and combining photos of yourself with pictures or places or jobs. So for me, I really want to be a teacher. So I have put my face on a teacher's body. So an active prayer. Joseph was given a multicoloured coat to wear by his father. In those times, finding different colours to dye the fabrics would have been expensive. A coat with so many colours would have been so precious. So why don't you at home find some objects of different colours that you would find in the rainbow? So first off we start with red. Pray and ask God to show you more of his Father's love. And then we have yellow. Pray and ask God to help you understand more of the hope we have in Jesus. And then we have blue. Pray and ask God to fill you with the Holy Spirit. Orange. Pray and ask God to speak to you about his plans for the future. Green. Pray and ask God to help you not to be jealous like Joseph's brothers. And purple. Pray and thank God that we are his children, royal sons and daughters of the King. I hope you enjoyed the story this week. Join me next week for another story.